Hey Gemini, welcome to your love reading for the month of November, and of course any other time that you're guided to watch, as the intention of my messages are always to be timeless. And if this message does not resonate, please make sure to check your other placements, because according to the astrology in the sky, you could be resonating with another placement than just your sun sign. Alright, and quickly just wanted to promote my Instagram, where I'll be posting horoscopes and other fun spiritual stuff once I get it up and running a little bit more. It's under astrologiaxo, the same name as this channel. Alright, other than that, let's get into the reading. And I'm going to be doing the same spread that I did last time, which will be a card for the union. The person you're connected with will be on the left, you will be on the right. I'm going to pull a card for your guys' blockage, the current energy, and the desire for the connection. Okay, and we'll see where that will take us. Okay. What is the union for Gemini and the person they're connected with? Nice, the Magician. Alright, so y'all are manifesting right now. The blockage. Judgment. Okay. Gemini's blockage. There we go. That did a somersault. Ooh, 2 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, current energy. King of Pentacles. The World. Let me move that up a little bit. Sorry if you hear my kitten in the background. She needs a lot of attention. And normally I record when she's napping, but she's awake, so bear with me. Okay, the desire for the connection is the 5 of Wands on the person on the left. And justice for your desire, the connection. And at the bottom of the deck we have death. So there could have been a transformation that just happened or needs to happen in order for this connection to flourish. There needs to be sort of death of the ego for somebody. And it could have happened already or is currently happening, but death just has to do with a transformation of sorts at the moment. Okay. It could be the catalyst of the energy, the shift of energy in here. Okay, I kind of want to get a clarification for that as to what it is that is transforming. The 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so perhaps somebody has been like holding on to their resources, to their emotions, and that's changing now, that's transforming. And then we have strength at the bottom of the deck, so you know, the strength to have to be open with someone. Okay, this could also be like hoarding your money and kind of being cheap about it. That's Capricorn energy. If you know anything about Capricorns, they hold on to their money, they don't let it go. And strength is also about restraining emotion, how you really feel. So there could be a lot of holding of resources, but there needs to be a transformation with that, because when you hold on to something too much, you're not letting abundance come into your life. Because when you have that sort of mindset that if you have a mindset, like a poor mindset where you feel like you can't afford something or you're never going to have a lot of money, then that's exactly what's going to happen. And I think that's a shift that needs to happen within this connection. Okay, and then with the Magician here over here as a union, I feel like you guys both are learning to tap more into a more rich mindset where you understand that if you want something, you can have it. Okay, regardless of the price. That's what needs to change in this connection. Okay. Okay, so we have the Magician as a union, and this is your energy, right? The Magician is Mercury, Virgo as well, and that's just basically understanding that, you know how she's really colorful, like the Magician just can create anything from their mind. Okay, it's like magic, basically, and manifestation is magic, to be honest. You think of something so much in your head and you actively pursue it, right, in the physical world as well, and you make it a reality. It's magic. Your thoughts are like spells sometimes. Okay, you see how she has like a little wand of sorts, right? It's like she can make her wishes come true. And I think that's what you both are coming into realization. You guys may be manifesting this connection to also level up and ascend and leave this sort of energy in the past. Why is a Magician here? What is Gemini's current? Okay, this card is trying to pop up here. Ace of Pentacles, yeah. So you guys are manifesting abundance here with the Devil in the background energy. I get the sense that, again, Capricorn energy, I get the sense that you guys are trying to move away from that sort of feeling of lack, feeling that you don't have everything you want, right? That sort of fear and doubt that looms over you, and it causes you to go into a negative mindset. And when you do that, you manifest negative things. And I think that's what you're trying to leave behind. You're trying to tap more into this energy. This is a very abundant energy here. The Ace of Pentacles, earth sign energy, right? It's a new beginning. It's planting the seed for a new life. It's wanting commitment, just the whole 9 yards with somebody, right? And I think you guys are manifesting abundance here. So that's really good. It's just this Devil energy, I feel like, holds you guys back a lot of the time. And that's what needs to, again, transform. This is both Capricorn energy, the Devil, and the Four of Pentacles. And I think that's what you guys need to leave behind. You need to leave behind that mindset that what you don't have isn't a reflection of your reality, is not a reflection of who you are, right? Rich is a mindset. You don't have to have a lot of money to be rich. But if you think that you're missing something all the time and you have $1 million in your bank account, what's the point of that, right? And vice versa. If you don't have $1 million in your bank account, you can be spiritually rich regardless. Okay, so I think you guys are starting to leave back that sort of notion of lack and fear and doubt and manifesting it for something more abundant. Okay, so the person you're connected with, their blockage is judgment. So they could be refraining from the wake-up call that needs to happen, okay? If death is over here looming, causing a transformation to happen between the both of you, someone isn't coming to the realization of that wake-up call. They're not actually listening to their intuition and letting this change happen. Okay, it could be making them tap more into, how do I say this? It could be them not fully tapping into the role of taking the responsibility of being in a family. Like, okay, because this is a family here, right? So I feel like they're not fully stepping into their role for what it is that they need to do to, again, manifest into this abundant life that you guys both want. But someone is not really letting that wake-up call happen within them. Again, it could be the fears and doubts, right? With the Devil here. Why is Judgment here? Is a blockage? The Queen of Cups. It could be that their wake-up call that they need to have is to tap more into their emotions, and they don't want to do that. The Queen of Cups is water sign energy, so you could be connected to a water sign or have that in your chart. The person you're connected to could have that in their chart as well. So it's like they're refraining from tapping into their full potential of not only this sort of wake-up call here, this breakthrough, right? This is divine action here, the divine truth. And if they're not fully tapping into that here with the Queen of Cups, they need to be more emotional, is what I'm getting. And that could be the feeling of lack here as well, right? Four of Pentacles doesn't always have to be money. Most of the times it is, but it could also just be holding on to your emotions to further ascend in this connection. Because then we have the Nine of Wands right under that. And the Nine of Wands is all about a wounded warrior. This person has been through a lot, and maybe that's why they're holding on to their heart very guarded. And they don't recognize that they need to let this breakthrough happen for them to stop being in this mindset of fear fear to let their guard down, fear to let abundance come into their life. Okay? It's like an action that needs to happen, but they're not doing that. Interesting. I want to get one more card for that. Ace of Swords, yeah, the truth. What is the truth, right? Five of Cups, again. The Five of Cups is all about past hurts, past regret, remorse. So they could even not... Let's say they did something to hurt you, or vice versa, they've been hurt. They're not telling you the truth as to how it is they feel. They're not telling you the truth of what is blocking this here. Because the Ace of Swords is all about truth, okay? It's that breakthrough, and that's what I've been saying. I've been saying breakthrough here, wake-up call. That's a double sword here. And this person just isn't coming to alignment with that. I don't want to stay there too long, but I hope that made sense. I'll get into it more as we go, okay? Your blockage is the Two of Cups in the reverse. So there could have been a sort of breakup right now. The Two of Cups is a soulmate connection, right? It's Venus in Cancer. It's recognizing that the person that you're connected with is who you want to be with for the rest of your life. But when it's in the reverse, it could just be that there's something currently happening in the connection that is causing you guys to feel at a distance, okay? The Two of Cups doesn't always have to be a breakup. It could just be a separation at the moment, whether physical or just mental. So if this person is sort of hiding a truth here, a truth that could really just make everything better, right? I feel like it's an apology that they're not telling you, and it's making this separation happen right now. Because I feel like you're kind of hurt by this person because their blockage is kind of a mess here. Why is the Two of Cups in the reverse? Seven of Swords. Interesting. So Seven of Swords is all about lies and deception. It could also be strategy, right? Lying to not necessarily want to lie for malintention, but sometimes it just... You want to move in a sneaky way so as to not hurt this person. You could have also done something to hurt this person, and that's why they're feeling a little bit blocked here with their emotions, okay? But you could have been doing it for your favor and not in the favor of this connection. And we have King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So I'm getting a colder, detached nature on your end, Gemini, but I mean, that goes without saying. You are an air sign. So again, there's a disconnect here with the King of Swords and the Queen of Cups. You guys are on different pages. Okay? Where someone needs more emotion in their life, you perhaps are being distant as well. This person could be needing more emotion from you, or they need to tap more into their emotions themselves. But they could be a reflection of you if you are sort of deceiving them and not coming from a heartfelt place. Because then we have the Four of Swords right under that. And the Four of Swords is all about healing from a heartbreak, right? A separation just of something. So maybe there was something that happened in the past and now you guys are trying to move forward. Like you guys are trying to leave that in the past. Interesting. Let me get one more card for that. The Six of Cups. The Magician again. So, Six of Cups is all about reconciliation, missing your person. So you could be missing them, but there's a sort of disconnect here for the both of you. And you guys want reconciliation. You guys want to tell each other how you feel, but why can't you do that? And the Judgment card is a pretty profound card to be here, right? If you know anything about tarot, it's like we have the World, which is the last card in the tarot, and it's Judgment and then the World. So it's like, do you guys want to break up or not? And whether it's not like a breakup that needs to happen, it's just a sort of mishap in the connection that just needs attention at the moment. Like, you guys need to come forward honestly and do the right thing. Both sides. Okay. So their current energy is the King of Pentacles. So they're focused on career, finances. Okay, they're trying to take care of you and themselves. The King of Pentacles is Taurus energy, so you could have that in your chart, be connected to a Taurus. So this person is really just trying to get their money together, okay? Again, with the Pentacles over here, this person does care about money and finances. And that could be the sort of disconnect here. It's like if you guys care more about money and not how you guys feel, that could definitely throw this connection off balance. But the King of Pentacles means that they're grounded, they're serious about you, they want foundation, stability, commitment with you. They want to make things right, and they probably have, but maybe they're just kind of lacking in the emotion. Why is the King of Pentacles here? It's the current energy. Death again. And the Knight of Cups. Okay, let's see. What transformation needs to happen on their end? The Emperor. Interesting. That's Aries energy. Okay, give me a second. Okay, so again, in the past, or currently, but what needs to change is that this person only cares about money, only cares about their power, their status, and their ego, right? The Emperor is all about ego, about leadership. It's about taking control. So this person could be wanting control of this connection, but that's what needs to transform as well. That's what needs to change. That's what needs to come to an end. They need to come from a little bit more heartfelt place. With the Knight of Cups right under that, I do feel that they do want to come with this sort of love offer, perhaps an apology here. Because if they are a really stubborn person and they are ruled by their ego, then they're not allowing themselves to just apologize. This person may have trouble admitting they're wrong. And that's the kind of sense that I was getting over here with Judgment and the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Cups as their blockage. It's like they know what they need to do to make things right, if that is an apology, but their ego and their pride isn't letting them. But with Death here, I feel like that's going to change. And it's causing a transformation in them because they know that if they don't come correct, you're going to want to end things, because then we have the World over here. And with the Knight of Cups, I feel like this is them wanting to come forward and say sorry if it is something that they did to upset you. Okay, because right under that we have the Sun. And the Sun is all about happiness. And this person recognizes that you are their happiness, but they need to let their ego down. They need to bring their guard down and say the truth and swallow their pride. Okay, because we have Ace of Cups right under that. So there is a lot of love here, and they do want to keep this connection flowing. So I feel like with the Magician and the Ace of Pentacles here is that you guys are trying to manifest this abundance because perhaps you've been focusing on different things in this connection that don't bring you abundance, and now you realize that maybe there was something missing that isn't even sometimes what money can buy, right? Money can't buy happiness or love. And I think that's what you guys are recognizing, that it doesn't always have to be about numbers and what house you have and what car you're driving, that it has to be within. because your current energy is the world. So you could right now be feeling like you want to end this with this person, or you could just kind of be fed up. Okay. You could also feel that you have everything with this person, with the world, right? That you feel like they complete everything on your list. Or it's just that you feel deceived and hurt and that you just want to end this. Let's find out. Why is the world here is Gemini's current energy? Okay, we have 2 cards, so let me just take one first. The 9 of Swords, this is your energy. So yeah, this person could have put you in a state where you are trapped in your mind because they're not coming correct. 7 of Pentacles, it's causing you to have patience in the situation, and that's probably what you don't have, right? Geminis aren't very patient, but it's something that you're learning here if you don't want this to end with this person. Because right under that, we have 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands is that divine connection, right? It's the wedding card. It's about a celebration. It's about success. So you know this is your person, but there's just some sort of chapter or cycles that need to end here, right? It could just be beliefs that need to end, okay? Again, if you are stuck in this sort of poor mindset and you realize that's not benefiting you, this could be you wanting to end that chapter as well. Okay, so you can come into this connection a little bit more happy and more successful, feeling more abundant here with the 4 of Wands. Because if you look at the back over here, this guy's watching her. So it's like maybe you are at a distance with this person right now just to give each other space. But at the end of the day, you know you're going to come back to them because you know that you want to be with them. Their desire for the connection is the 5 of Wands, which is interesting. So this could go 2 ways. Either they don't want to fight with you anymore and they want to come correct and they want to swallow their pride and say sorry to you and put an end to this tension here, or they want to continue fighting with you and wanting to be right. But let's find out. Five of Wands is sometimes a necessary conflict that needs to happen in order for this connection to see eye to eye, right? It's like sometimes you need to have little scuffles here and there to be on the same page. Because, I mean, you're human. You're not always going to be on the same page with the person that you're with. Why is the 5 of Wands here? Is the desire. The Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is a lot, again, overthinking. This person, the Page of Swords wants to be right. So be careful if they do come at you wanting to fight still and wanting to be right. Then we have 8 of Wands, which is divine action. It's breaking silence. It's communicating about how you actually feel. But again, I hope this person communicates with you an apology if that's what's needed and not more fighting. 9 of Pentacles. They could be only caring about their finances and career. Let me pull one more card because I like to have faith in people that they're going to apologize when they need to, but I know it doesn't work out that way all the time. Looking up at the 5 of Wands with the Page of Swords. Okay, we have the 5 of Cups. And the 10 of Cups. Okay. So the 5 of Cups is about to put it nicely, it's just, I mean, you can't put the 5 of Cups nicely, but it's about remorse and regret. But then we have the 10 of Cups here. So this is emotional fulfillment. So I think this person understands that if they don't make things right with you, they're going to sabotage this connection. They're going to sabotage their 10 of Cups and they're going to feel worse about themselves. Okay, because if they're constantly letting their pride and ego rule them here, if they want to keep fighting with you about being right, at the end of the day, they're going to be left feeling like the 5 of Cups, which is full of regret and remorse. Okay, even if they recognize that this is their emotional fulfillment, people fumble the bag regardless because their pride and ego gets in the way. Okay, your desire for the connection is justice. So if this person is the one kind of causing trouble here, you just want to put an end to it. You just want your peace. You want your balance. You don't want to wait around for this person to make things right, but you just want to feel right within yourself. Obviously, you would love it if this person came correct and made things right. And you yourself, again, if you are sort of deceiving yourself and this person, it's up to you to make things right also. And I get the sense that you do want to make things right if you are at fault here. Okay? But I get the sense that it could have been this person who deceived you, and that's why it's coming up over here as your blockage, because you know that what they did deceived the connection, and now you're feeling like you wish you could just go back in time to how things were before this sort of deception. But at the end of the day, you just want justice. Why is justice here for Gemini's desire? I'm going to take that. The Three of Swords, yeah. This person did break your heart. But you don't want to feel heartbroken anymore. You want them to come and make things right. Okay, because then we have the stars at the bottom of the deck. The star is all about healing the situation. Okay, this is Aquarius energy. Aquarius is the water bearer. They are there to heal others with the water that they carry. And you just want to be healed. You want your heart to be okay again. But I feel like you understand, again, the power of manifestation. And this could also be a new beginning with the connection if they do come correct and apologize to you for what it is that they did to not make you feel here anymore. This could also just be you manifesting a new beginning by yourself without this person. Okay? Take the message as you will. All right, so that's what I have for you, Gemini, for this spread. The next thing I'm going to do now is pull from the romance angels just to get a little bit more in depth about the situation at hand. All right, why is... Sorry, I don't even know what I'm asking yet. Okay. Romance angels, what can you tell me about Gemini and their person regarding the spread? One more card, please, since I already have two. Okay, there it is. Okay. Let me start with this one. Okay, so we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Six of Cups is the reconciliation and... sorry, let me say that again. Reconciliation can represent the Six of Cups, okay? And that is about reconciliation, which is what you want from this person, right? You want them to make things right. Someone from your past is returning to your life. That could just be you wanting to make things right with this person, okay? So it could be that they are going to come and say sorry. Okay, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So you could be asking for friends for their advice in this time regarding the situation. Sorry, my throat's a little dry. Regarding the situation, so they could have the advice that you're looking for. So don't think that you're alone in this. Okay, you always have someone you can talk to, and if you don't feel confident in asking your friends, then you can always pray to your guides and your angels, because we all have them, and just ask for, you know, peace in your heart, or just to know what's up with this person, okay? You don't have to go at it alone. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Yeah, and I think that's what this person needs to do, and they're not doing that. Perhaps you as well. Again, I'm not really sure who lied to who, but I do feel like you are the one who felt lied to. So, this person needs to be honest with you. And at the bottom of the deck is wedding. The situation involves marriage, and again, the Four of Wands that popped up where the guy was hiding. Is it not on here, right? Where the guy was hiding, that can also represent the wedding in this deck. So if you are going to marry this person, or you do feel like they are your connection, then you guys just need to hash things out, okay? The transformations that need to happen need to occur, because death did pop up here twice, okay? And lastly, I'm just going to finish it off with a love letter from this lovely oracle deck that I'm obsessed with. Okay, and this will just be what your person wants to tell you at this moment, if they haven't already. Okay, when we reunite, we're going to have so much fun. I miss laughing with you so much. We're going to go on fun dates and do all those things we said we wanted to. I know you're patiently waiting for me, and I appreciate your strength. It will all be worth it. Okay, so that's if they do apologize, okay? I have faith in them. I always have faith in people. But again, right now you guys could be at a sort of just distance. But I think if you are able to manifest the situation, like I said, then you guys will be able to reunite. Okay, because we did have reconciliation twice. And at the bottom we have, I feel like I've met you before. Maybe not in this lifetime, but I feel like I know you, even though I couldn't possibly. I wonder if you feel the same way too. I want to get to know everything there is to know about you, light and dark. All that is inside your mind and heart. I hope you want to do that with me too. So this talks about a past life connection. And with the Six of Cups, that's also a past life connection. So this connection could just be really profound. And that's why it's hard to let go. Okay? But obviously, you'll know if this person is worth dealing with. Okay? Alright, Gemini, that is the reading I have for you. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, subscribe, and share, as this helps the message circulate to other people, and it also supports my channel, which I immensely appreciate. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in your next reading. Bye.